So good afternoon, everybody. Yes, it's it's a winter wonderland, and I'm outside the van finally. You know, the last few videos there have just all been in the van stuff. So the wind has died down a lot. It's warmed up a bit. Temperatures up in the mid-20s right now. It's not too bad out, especially in the sun. So I just went up and down and explored both sides of the East Branch Pemmy area up in the Lincoln Woods. And yeah, it's not too bad looking. It's kind of pretty out there, all the snow and that. I decided I'm going to take another shot at what shows up on Gaia maps as the Kancamagus benchmark. So this is that trail I went up last time. I found that remains of that vehicle and that, and then I just got up to a certain point and stopped. Didn't finish the trail. Main reason I stopped was because we were in peak hunting season, and I was going up to an off the beaten path trail, and it just didn't feel right. I felt uneasy. So now it's the middle of January. It is not peak hunting season at all. And in fact, there shouldn't be anybody on this trail with me. And I should have this place all to myself. There's no footprints in the snow or anything here. So if I see footprints in the snow, then I'll start being a little more cautious. But I'm just curious to see where this goes. So I'm going to go up the trail a bit. See what I come across. Whether I come across anything, I don't know. Whether I'll be able to follow the trail any further than the last time, I don't know. But I've got a couple hours of daylight, and this trail is calling me, so. You see, it's a little hard to see where the trail is at this first part. Work your way through the trees. And once you get through all those trees, now you can see the trail. Got my ice cleats, so I'm good. See how far we can get this time. And like I said, I pretty much have this trail all to myself. Nobody's been here in a while. Other than wildlife. I do see some wildlife footprints. Like something little ran along this tree, down tree here. This camera really doesn't like the cold. It just crashed on me again. Summertime this never happens, but when I'm out in these colder temperatures, okay, let's try this again. See how far we can get without the camera crashing on me here. Yeah, this camera does not like the cold. It's twice now it just crashed on me. So I don't know how much footage I lost because of those crashes, but well, I guess we'll find out when we get to editing. So anyway, we're trying this again, third attempt. I swapped the batteries, put the original DJI battery into the camera, which was in my pocket, where it was nice and warm. So hopefully the camera will run for a few minutes now before it crashes again. Anyway, let's see where this trail takes me. Okay, so this is the part I made it up to last time. This is where I stopped and turned around because it didn't feel easy, couldn't really see where the trail went because it's all overgrown here. But we're going to see if we can go a little bit further this time. Oops, it's slippery here. All right, let's see what we got here. Okay. It does keep going. All right. Now in unexplored territory. Oh. This is where I could use my snowshoes. Snow's thicker here. Interesting. A little bit deeper here. It's been frozen and then defrosted, so it's several inches deep here. Well, it hasn't been defrosted, but it's melted and then frozen, I should say. Got it backwards there. All right. Well, somebody's been here that had a fire up here at some point in time. Interesting. I don't know where here is, though. Doesn't look like it goes too much further than this. We're just in a little clearing here. Aha. It does keep going. All right. Pretty overgrown, a lot of down branches and stuff, but the road continues. We can continue to explore this area. Oh, pretty, and it's quiet up here. I love it. Definitely some tracks from animals up here. This trail has seen better days. It really starts getting filled in here. Not sure how much further I'm going to be able to go, or if the trail even continues on from here. Seems to just almost looks like it abruptly ends up here. Let's see though. Ow. Stick. Yeah, I think we've reached the end. Kind of anticlimactic, but looks like we've reached the end. Looks like it's just woods from here. Suspect I'm probably walking on a like a brook or something right here. Looks like there's another, yeah, looks like there's a brook or something up there. This just comes to an abrupt end. Yeah, I'm on ice. I'm actually on ice right now. So I just scraped down there to get at the ice there. Looks like we've reached the end of the line. Really kind of pretty up here in the springtime though. And all this is flowing. I have to remember this is here. Yeah, this is definitely a brook right here. You can even hear a little bit of babbling. I'm sure you can't. It's kind of faint. Oh yeah. It's flowing under the ice here. I can hear it. Huh. Okay. I wish you could hear that. I'm just being picked up by the microphone here, and I don't have my audio recorder with me, unfortunately. Well, it looks like I've reached the end of the road here. Now, according to Gaia, I have not reached the end yet, and that the trail continues on a ways, but I don't see it. I definitely don't see it here. Let me backtrack just a little bit. Maybe it turns off someplace and I missed the turn. I don't know. I do want to remember this place is here. I'm back in the springtime. I know the brooks are going to be babbling again. This place is downright pretty. But this is funny here. This is literally part of the brook in that over here. It's all just ice I'm standing on top of. Solid ice. That's wild. Yeah, I've lost the road. It either turns off or it ends. It might turn here. This might be it right here. We haven't reached the end yet. You know what? Maybe we haven't reached the end yet. Maybe it keeps going this way. There's no big trees in this area, just little ones. Let's see. A lot of overgrowth here though, so if this is it, it's going to be really difficult to follow at this point. Nope, this is in fact the end of the line here. I can't follow this any further. If it does continue onward, it's so overgrown I can't follow it. Now, according to Gaia, it goes that way. It turns off into the woods over there, but that's got to be a mapping error. I just don't see anything else. So this seems to be the end of the road. Why this road was put here, I have no idea. I'd love to know. Very pretty area. Quiet up here too. Babbling brook that it stops at is kind of neat. If I can get back up here somehow in the spring without getting myself killed, might be worth it. But we'll see. In the meantime, I'm going to work my way back to the camp now. Yeah, it was a fun explore. I had no idea where this trail was going to lead me. Now I know. There's a nice little brook up there, but I really wish you guys could have heard that water flowing in it, but through the little lapel microphone, I think it was too faint. You probably didn't hear it at all, which is unfortunate. And like I said, I should have brought my audio recorder with me. You would have been able to hear that, but I didn't bring that with me, unfortunately. All right. I'll find my way back down this trail. Luckily, I can just follow my own footprints. I'm the only person who's been up here. I'm the only person crazy enough to explore, I guess, these abandoned trails. All right. I'll catch you back at the campsite. All right, I'm back in the van again, where it's warm. What is it now? 25 degrees. It did peak out at 31 today, though, so not too bad. It wasn't bad out today, but it's a little chilly now, and I'm just resting for a bit. But that was a fun little hike. Got to explore that whole trail finally, as far as I can possibly go on it. That was kind of interesting, especially finding that brook at the end. I did a quick look on Google and didn't find any mentions of what that trail road could be, why it's called Kancamagus Benchmark. I also even took a quick look through the book that Lori sent me. Again, nothing on that trail, but a lot of interesting stuff in that book, though. I'm looking forward to going through that. But I'm tired now. That was a good hike. Tired, and it's after 3, so I'm going to rest for a bit before we start making any food or anything. So in the meantime, though, we're going to end this video here. So I want to thank you for coming along. It was an interesting little hike. Come back in the next one here. We're going to try baking some chicken outside in the Coleman camping oven, see if that will work. But in the meantime, remember, slow down, enjoy life, and always be kind. Thanks for watching, everybody.